This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boy's commentary. Yep, that's right. This is a platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Ashar Gibbs says, Wagwan. How you doing, man? All is well? Hope you're doing good. So this video is to inform you and to give updates in relation to Jamaican football. So that's what we're going to do right now, to provide some information. And we're very happy to have Jamaican international Johnson, Clark, Harris qualify for the playoffs of the EFL. That's right, the English League One. History was made. That's right, history was made. And let me show you exactly what we're referring to. Because of the table that you're looking at right now, it's League One. Mr. Special Edition says here first, Simon. Hey, Mr. Special Edition. How are you? How's the family? Do you guys see the rain today? I'm sure you guys see the rain today. Big up. You guys see the rain outside? Wow, it's blowing in. I'm telling you. We keep the place nice and cool, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. So that is the situation there. So there. Okay, before I get into this topic here that I'm about to discuss with you guys, let me make this extremely clear. All right? On this platform, I do not discuss speculation. I do not discuss half-truths or rumors. I discuss the truth, the facts. Jamaica will not be playing Brazil. All right? Jamaica will not be playing Brazil. Jamaica will have friendlies before the Gold Cup for sure. We're working and ensuring that that falls into place. Yeah, we're working on it. But if you see me don't discuss something, that means that there's no merit to that in particular. All right? So hopefully that is able to set in stone for you guys. We've heard Brazil. We've heard some people have discussed Honduras. Some people have discussed Chile. Some people have discussed Brazil. Some people have discussed Uruguay. Some people have discussed Paraguay. Some people have discussed Venezuela. So, again, I'll make it clear that when a friendly is confirmed, you will know. But no, I don't know where you get information, but it's imperative to check check your sources. It's important to check. Primary research is better than secondary research. This is something that is taught in communication. The levels of research, the intensity of research. Clicking your fingers 3 times and going on your phone, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the case. You understand what I mean? Tyrone Williams, how are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing good. Okay, but yes, we will have friendlies before the Gold Cup. We're just ensuring that we cross the T's and dot all the I's. All right, so you guys can rest assured there will be friendlies before the Gold Cup. All right, so let me discuss what's on the screen here. Some amazing history has been made. Darren Moore and Sheffield Wednesday, a club record 96 points. Sheffield Wednesday have never, ever, ever recorded 96 points in their history. 96 points. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That is incredible. Darren Moore, Jaden Brown, Marvin Johnson, fantastic work done by them to ensure that they will qualify for the League One playoffs. I'll provide more information quite soon in relation to this matter in particular for you guys. John Paul says, bless up, Simon. Bless up. How you doing, man? Hope you're good. And Johnson Clark Harris of Peterborough United has, that's right, booked their passage towards the playoffs as well. So they're going to the playoffs. The teams that got relegated to League Two are Forest Green Rovers, Accrington Stanley, that's up in Lancashire, Morecambe, which is also up in Lancashire as well, and MK Dons, formerly Wimbledon. But we know there's now AFC Wimbledon. So yeah. So this is where we are. This is the situation. So Johnson Clark Harris and Peterborough United, they are going to the playoffs. John Russell is also going to be in the playoffs as well. So Reggae Boy John Russell, Reggae Boy Johnson Clark Harris. What sort of season has Johnson Clark Harris? And just a reminder, when did Johnson Clark Harris make his debut for Jamaica? He made his debut for Jamaica last year against Catalonia. But this season was his second best season ever as a professional football player, as he recorded 25 goals in 34 appearances for Peterborough United. In all competitions, he's recorded 27 goals in 50 appearances. That's right, 27 goals in 50 appearances in all competitions for Johnson Clark Harris. His best season was the 2020-2021 season, where he notched 31 goals in 45 appearances in the league for Peterborough United, but in all competitions, 33 goals in 49 appearances. So this is 6 goals shy of his best ever season in terms of the numbers where the goals are concerned. So with that bearing in mind, let's now discuss the matter in relation to who are they going to face in the playoffs. And that is what we're going to have a conversation about right now in relation to the playoffs. All right? So that is what we're going to speak about right now. But before we do that, just want to say a big up to Tevin Campbell, big up to Wayne Carnegie. Wayne Carnegie says, we need Johnson Clark Harris. He's scoring goals, isn't he? He's scoring some big goals, eh? Well, he's scoring some very good goals. You know what I'm saying? So that's good news. Very much so. He's scoring some really, really good goals. So we're happy about that. And hopefully in terms of the form and everything, yeah, that is something that will fall into place in due time. All right. Dwayne Miller says Jamaica a play Brazil. I'm assuming that is a question. And as I've made mentioned, especially up to Friday, I'm not somebody that discusses speculation. I'm somebody that discusses facts. All right. And Jamaica will have friendlies before the Gold Cup, but it won't be Brazil. So I'll leave it there. All right. Remember, guys, you have to do primary research and checking. Primary research is better than secondary research. All right. And by knowing Portuguese, you get to delve a little bit deeper into the matter of things. All right. But Jamaica will have friendlies before the Gold Cup, that is for sure. So we look forward to that. Absolutely. The championship, this is how it's shaping up right now in the championship. So Luton Town, which has Amari Bell, they have one game left in the season. And Luton Town are going to finish at the top. All right. And as we know the situation, Middlesbrough, they're guaranteed for fourth. So it's going to be one of Coventry or Millwall that Amari Bell would face, right? One of Coventry or Millwall. Middlesbrough, as we know right now, has George Grant Jr. George Grant Jr. is in the academy at Middlesbrough. You have Cameron Archer and Aaron Ramsey there at the club as well. George Grant Jr. has a Jamaican passport. All right? So he has a Jamaican passport, so that you guys are aware of things there. And many people are saying, because they have some similar features, George Grant Jr. and Ashley Fletcher, are they related? Not to the best of my knowledge, but Ashley Fletcher right now is playing at Wigan Athletic on loan from Watford. So that's the situation there. Can you believe he's 27? Man, time just flies so quickly. You know what I'm saying? Now, in relation to the other teams, right? Other teams that will be involved in the playoffs. Casey Palmer, he is at Coventry. All right, so Casey Palmer will be in the playoffs, all being well. I know the situation at Middlesbrough right now. You have the likes of Zion Fleming, and company. So that's the situation from there on in. Now let's go to the championship final, May 27. All right. Now the League One, that is what we're going to discuss right now. Okay, that's what we're going to do right now. Roger Grant says bonjour. What's up, Simon? Hope you're doing well, says Omar Brown. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Dwayne Miller says, big up to your program, rate the way you do. All right, big up yourself, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your encouragement. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get right into the matter now and discuss the League One situation that we're referring to, right? So let's discuss that. Now, in relation to League One semifinals, right? So this is what we're going to look at right now. And the standings. Good. Now, with this being said now, Peterborough United, Johnson Clark Harris against Sheffield Wednesday, Darren Moore's team. That's the first leg on May 12th. So that's Friday coming. On Saturday is going to be Bolton against Barnsley. So Bolton hosting the first leg against John Russell and Barnsley. The second leg, Sheffield Wednesday hosts Peterborough United, and John Russell and Barnsley host Bolton. The League One final is May 29. All right? May 29 is the League One final. And the winner gets promoted to the championship. Let's now look at League Two. League Two, these are the positions right now. Stockport County, Carlisle, Salford, and Bradford. Tomorrow, the season will end, and we'll have all this mapped out. All Salford needs is a point, and they will be in the playoffs, because you have Mansfield Town in 8th, right behind with 72 points. So we could have Reggae Boy, Adrian Mariappa in the League Two playoff final. We could have John Russell, or we could have Johnson Clark Harris in the League One final. And in the championship final, it could very much be Casey Palmer against Amari Bell. Casey Palmer against Amari Bell, where you'd have one Jamaican that will get promoted to the Premier League. And I know some people have been asking about the situation with Amari Bell. What is his situation with Luton Town? Because as we know, he joined Luton Town before the Gold Cup, and that is the last Gold Cup. So based on Amari Bell's current situation with Luton Town, he has a deal until the summer of 2024. So that itself means that he would have one more year, at least, at the club. So that's the situation with Amari Bell. So if you get promoted, then it might be a contract negotiation, renegotiation, or it might be that we're going to give you another year and you go out there and impress yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's a situation that we could look at from that sort of angle. Now, what about Casey Palmer? Casey Palmer, as we know, made some moves, and Casey Palmer is at Coventry. Now, with Casey Palmer, his contract at Coventry City ends in June 2025. That means that he has 2 more years left on his current contract with the West Midlands-based club. 2 more years. So let's say Coventry get promoted. That's a season in the Premier League. If they survive, then that means 2 seasons for Casey within the Premier League. So that is a situation there for you guys to be aware about. Is that so? Checking in, big up Reggae Boys commentary from a full 100 support for the advancement of all the boys. Absolutely. League 2, we want Adrian Mariappa. In League 1, could be John Russell. You know what I'm saying? Could be Johnson Clark Harris, could be Darren Moore. And in the championship itself, we know the situation there where it could be Amari Bell, could be even Casey Palmer, you know? BM, the 25-game unbeaten run, it was fantastic, top of the league. There was just a 3-game spell where there was back-to-back losses and a draw, and that just brought Plymouth Argyle and Ipswich Town back into that ascendancy position. Very unfortunate, but for Sheffield Wednesday now, the approach has to be, we are 3 wins away from the Premier League. From the Championship. Sheffield Wednesday, we are 3 wins away from the Championship. That has to be the approach, So we look forward to that. All right. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Give me your thoughts. From the Championship, League 1, League 2, who do you want to get promoted? Well, we know Adrian Mariappa in League 2, but in League 1, would you want Darren Moore and Sheffield Wednesday to be promoted? Would you rather John Russell be promoted? And in the Championship, Casey Palmer or Amari Bell? Which one? Amari Bell or Casey Palmer? Which one would you like to see get promoted? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to, that's right, subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share. Is that the right order?